look at a couple of old Christmas tunes. This is a few days before Christmas when I'm taping this. First one is God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. So it's nice. It's kind of got a minor feel to it. The idea here is if you're somebody who hasn't played chord melody style before, any solo guitar things before, maybe you're more of a beginner. The nice thing about this is it uses all the chords that I think you pretty much probably know. And if you don't, you probably should, even as a beginner. Let's take a look. So if we dispense for the moment with the intro, let's just get into the meat of it. So we have D, a single melody note, second string, third fret. Now this is just a D minor. Now, you know, the Mel Bay Alfred book gives you this D minor. Well, our melody note is on the second string, third fret. So we're just going to do. I'm going to jump up for a 5-string bar chord with the root on the 5th string, D minor. I'm going to switch now to a 6-string bar chord with the root A on the 5th fret of the 6th string, 2nd string, 8th fret, to this D minor, but now our melody is on the 2nd string, so we're only going to take the pick through to the 2nd string. Now we've got open A along with this, amounts to an A minor, B flat major, C major, back to B flat major, only as far as the 3rd string, C major as far as the 2nd string, B major, now going through to the 2nd string, 6th fret, and then the pinky adds the 8th. So let's just get that first phrase. The melody is you may notice I'm doing some jumping in here, and it's just because I think it's easier in the long run for somebody who's not overly familiar with a lot of chords. So here we go again. Here's the chord melody. We've got a D note, D minor up here, A major bar chord, D minor, A minor only as far as the 2nd string, B flat as far as the 3rd string, C major as far as the C on the 2nd string, back to the B flat with the 3rd string, C major with the 2nd string melody, B flat with the 2nd string. We go down, we hit that D again, and we're starting over. Now we're going to eventually come to a second ending. This is all the same as what we just did. B flat, C, B flat, C, B flat, ending on the same chord, but now we're going to play the 5th fret, 1st string A again, G minor, with B flat melody on the 1st string, C major as far as the 2nd string, F major, this is a bar chord here, you've done it before, as far as the 2nd string, back to that G minor. Now this is a little tricky. I'm borrowing the first 5 strings. I've got the pinky on the 2nd string, 10th fret, ring finger on the 3rd string, 10th fret, and I'm leaving out the 4th string. So this is an F major. This, barring the first 3 strings, 10th fret, I've got the index on the 4th string, 8th fret. This is a B flat. It's actually a B flat major 7. Down to this F major. It's another kind of Mel Bay Alfred voicing. This is actually an A7, but with the G. Got the open 5th string. I've got the 4th string, 5th fret, 3rd string, 6th fret, 2nd string, 8th fret. And when I look away, I get lost. So we went through the first phrase with the first ending. Let's hit the repeat sign, go back again, and now proceed right on through to the second ending. Here comes our second ending. G minor, C major, F, G minor. That weird F with the hybrid picking, B flat major 7, F major, A7 with the G on the second string, D minor, 7th fret on the third string, C major as far as the second string, F major as far as the second string, C major as far as the second string, D minor with the second string, C major with the second string, and we're going to play F major all the way through to the first. B flat all the way through to the first. F over here, second string, C7 as far as the second string, D minor second string, A7 second string, D minor, ending on that D on the second string. So that's just F, E. Now G7 as far as the second string, C major, second string, F major, second string, C7, second string, F all the way through to the first, G minor all the way through to the first, the weird F again with the hybrid, B flat major 7, F, C7, D minor, down for a cowboy A7, and then if you want, this is just a little thing to extend it back to that original D minor where we're leaving out the F on the first. And we're going to actually get a D minor 9 because we're going to hit the first string open. So my picking pattern here with the pick is going to be strings 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay. All that was again starting on the D minor, picking strings 4, 2, 3, and 1. I use alternate picking, so it's 4, 2, 3, 1. Move these up, same fret, 5th fret. They're staying on the same strings, 10th fret. Now we've got that original D minor that we started with in the very beginning, but it's just up an octave. So I've got my ring finger on the 15th fret, I've got my middle finger on the 14th fret on the 3rd string. And then if you want, if you hit a natural harmonic on the 1st string 12th fret, you've got a E, which is the 9th. So it's kind of a nice little thing there. Okay, I hope you're following along. Let's try a different one. This is going to be O Holy Night. So all it is C major, okay, again, a cowboy chord. First few weeks of learning guitar. The melody's on the 1st string, open E. Now we're going to add the G on the 1st string. So it goes, this is O Holy Night. So it's going to be, now what I did was I took the 1st finger off when I added the G on the 1st string. Just like a little very simple counterpoint. F major through to the 1st string. Now melody, 1st string, 2nd string, 1st string, C major through to the 1st string. Now come back to the 2nd string with that same chord. We're back to the simple C major, G7 all the way through, 2nd string, 6, 3, back to the C. Okay, we hit a repeat. And we start again. Now we come back, we're going to play 2nd string. Okay, so what that is I'm playing the C chord only as far as the 2nd string, move it down to the 7th fret on the 2nd string, now the open 1st string. Now we're going to have a nice fat E minor bar chord along with the open 6th string. Now, 2nd string melody, B7 all the way through, 1st string melody, nice fat cowboy E minor. Going to play the G on the 1st string, G7 all the way through. All that is I'm holding the G7, bar chord, 1st string 5th fret, 2nd string 3rd fret, 1st string 3rd fret. Here's a C6. My ring finger is barring the first 4 strings. Up to this C major again. Open E, back to the C6. G7 bar chord all the way through. C6 again. Up to the C major. open E, and then just play that little chord without hitting the first string. Now we've got a really pretty part. Fall on your knees. This is an A minor, along with the open A. A minor 9, E minor, along with the open 6th string, D minor bar chord, barring the first 3 strings, down to this D minor with the root on the 5th string, back to that nice A minor that we did, C major 7, barring the first 3 at the 12th fret, G minor 9, G9, okay, so I got a little ahead of myself there as usual. Let's take it one more time from the second ending. Okay, I went to the first ending. So let's go again. Here's the second ending. E minor, E minor, going to G7 all the way through, C6, C major, open E, C6, G7 all the way through, C6, C, open E. It's a nice A minor with the open 5th. Nice E minor bar chord with the open 6th. D minor. D minor down here. Back to the A minor. C major 7. G9. Okay, here's what it is. So after you do the C major 7, barring the first 3, switch to the G9, roots on the 5th string. Now here's D in the word divine, the lyric divine. Divine, switch to the C major that we did earlier. 2nd string, 12th fret, 10th, down to the 2nd, string 8th fret. G7, G9, G7, C major. C major all the way through to the 1st. G9 all the way through. Down to this G major. C major 7. A quiet little F major bar chord. C major again. Okay, this is a G7. And then again, just for a little flourish at the end, you can do a it's just a C major arpeggio starting on the open E. Let's just look at that again. Open E on the 6th string, G, staying on the 6th string for C, E, G on the 5th string, C, E, G. These are on the 3rd string. Now I'm going to skip over the 2nd string and play the 1st string. 8th fret, C, 12th fret, E, 15th fret, G, C, and this is actually the highest note I have on this Heritage guitar. It's high C. Okay, so hope you like Christmas music. Like I said, doing this a few days before Christmas comes. Oh, rest ye merry gentlemen, and oh, holy night. Let me know if you have any questions. If I don't see you, talk to you before then, I hope you have a great holiday. And thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Throw me a like if you find it useful. Okay, take care.